Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Elena, glad to
Hello, Miss. Good afternoon,
afternoon.
Afternoon, Miss. Hello,
Happy
Miss. Good
afternoon,
afternoon, Miss. Hello, Miss. Good afternoon, Miss. Miss, look at.
Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. Okay. Welcome to spelling class today. We're gonna do a lot of things. Okay. So I want you to pay a lot of attention.
Miss, we're going to see my microphone. 36. That page 36. Me see the microphone that I do.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Do you ask something, Diego?
Wait. Oh, no. Miss, what's the class? What's the class?
Spelling class.
Wait. Hello, Miss. What are you going to do in this class? You're going to use the notebook or the book?
Book. Okay, here we go.
We never use notebook, Miss. Like, never. What? And what kind of page are you going to do?
Okay,
And
today we are gonna start Unit 6. Okay. Unit 6. And this is a story about Persephone and Goddess of Springtime. Okay.
Miss, but notebook or book?
Book, baby, book. Okay, here we go. Tell me, Camila.
Miss,
Microphone.
no, is that I want to read.
You are gonna start, okay? You are gonna start, okay?
Long ago, there was a beautiful goddess of springtime named Persephone. He was the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of earth's harvest. One day in early spring, Persephone was walking along a stream when we spotted a bunch of beautiful white blossoms. The sight of so many flowers distracted her, and she did not notice
A
black,
huge
a
black
huge black chariot
approaching
approaching. Inside the chariot was Hades,
the
the ruler
ruler.
of the underworld. Hades was struck by Persephone's beauty and knew he would never be content until she was his wife.
Okay.
Before
Go ahead, go ahead.
before Persephone could react, Hades had swept her up in his arms and put her inside the chariot. Zeus, who was Persephone's father and also the most powerful of all the
Gods.
gods, saw that what happens. He raced toward Hades in his own chariot hoping that he and Haid would call it so we could save his
Daughter.
daughter.
Daughter. Lauren.
So Dinkin church is daughter. Before the cold happened, however, the ground up and Haid's chariot.
Your microphone, Lauren, is too loud.
Okay.
Before
the cold happened, however, that ground opened up and Haid's chariot disappeared deep inside the earth. Prince Phone felt very afraid in the dark and damp palace, where had to live
where
Hates leave her body quiver, and she began to cry. Hates was distressed to see Persephone cry, so he began to calm her. He reminded her that he was an important good and assured her that he would be an honorable and noble husband. In the meantime, Demeter became terribly upset when she found her daughter missing. She began searching everywhere for her dear Persephone. As she forget to take care of the earth and all the plants and crops that grew upon it. She forgot to let in rain, and a great drought came over the land. Tidy, well-kept garden and hush fields of grain were destroyed. As a result, people and animals went hungry. When the goddess did remember to let it rain, the river flooded and the water covered the land. The fall of rotting plants and crops filled the air.
Okay. Okay, stop there. Lin May.
Okay. Zeus saw a horrible things that were happening on Earth and took action. He went to visit Hades. Zeus said, "It was my policy to right a wrong. People everywhere are suffering because you have taken first phone away." Zeus gave Zeus gave Alice a pomegranate. He said, "If you can get my daughter to eat this fruit, then you may keep her as your wife and your constant companion. If not, she returns from the underworld to her mother." Hades did not want to upset mighty Zeus, but he did want to keep Persephone by his side. That evening, he gave the pomegranate to her. Persephone had not eaten since she had left Earth, and her slight body was becoming quite thin. Hades cracked open the pomegranate. The seeds were juicy and ripe. Without thinking, she took 6 pomegranate seeds and ate them. At the moment, Zeus repeated the announced his judgment. He said, because Persephone has eaten 6 seeds, she must remain the underworld for 6 months each year. The other 6 months, she can return to the world above. When Demeter heard this, she felt both joy and sorrow. From then on, whenever her daughter was with her for 6 months, the earth was alive with planets and blossoms. Whenever first phone was with Hades in the fall, the plants died and wait for the return of spring.
Oh, very interesting story. Okay, according to the mythology, Greek mythology, that is, they are different kind of gods in Greece. A very interesting story. Every 6 months we can have a spring according to this. Okay, here we go. Well, in this one, well, we already see the answer over there.
I finished the page.
Bruce, you don't need to go ahead, okay? So over there, just to remind you, flower means a group of a flower or group of flowers that stay or time of flowering, okay? That is mean blossom. Collide is to strike against each other with force, to clash, okay? Constant, never stopping, recurring, and staying the same, loyal and steady. Okay, city dwellers get used to the constant hum of the traffic. Content, please, without a second of not wanting anything else. Distract, to draw attention to something else. That happened to you a lot, that you get distracted, okay? Drought is a long time without rain, okay? It is when there is no rain. Foul is unpleasant to the sense, dirty, polluted. I don't know, it's when you smell that kind of, that there are a lot of trash and they smell very bad, that is foul, okay?
That smells so bad.
Yeah. What are the next, number 8?
What?
In the page.
What is that? Snowball of high birth rank, outstanding of good moral character.
Okay, number 9.
Policy, a plain set of rules or way to act. A written insurance contract. Synonym, guidance, procedures, a code, system, practice.
Okay, number 10.
Keeper.
Okay, Dana, Elena.
Keeper. A plan, set of rules or way to act. A written insurance contract.
Okay. Dana.
Tablet, small in size or trick, not much, not important, there may be. Delays in train service. A good host, hosted never their words.
Okay, Andrea.
Okay. Tidy. Neat and in good order, comfortable or large in and out. To put things in neat or proper order.
Okay, it's missing one? No?
No.
Okay. Well, now let's go in here in page 60 that we have the match. You already know that we need to write the answer in each of them, 40, 58, and 59. We need to write the word that it had a definition over there, okay? You know that you have to do it. You need to complete it like that. But in the matching, we are gonna use all those words: novel, policy, quiver, slide, tidy. Also we are gonna use I don't know, all the vocabulary that we have there: colleague, constant, content, distract, draw, full. Okay. Oh, what happened to my? Okay.
Miss, the one is in the collie.
Okay. Let's
Another number one.
something that take your attention away from your homework may be to say to
Call it.
Collie.
Call it.
Collie.
Ali.
Yes. Distract.
Distract.
No, Kiver.
Distract takes your attention away. That is distract. Okay.
Is squiver.
Quiver.
Yes. No, collide.
Right. Are you sure? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
Slide.
do that again.
Slide.
Sorry.
Slide.
It distract, guys. Distract.
I say distract.
Number two. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna share again. Just give me a second.
It is
Yeah.
true sign of the spring.
Number two. Read number two, Linme.
Okay. When the cherry trees, it is a sure sign of spring. I think it's blossom.
Blossom.
Okay.
Read what page you are in another page or in
the page 16 and 61.
60.
Ay, Miss, so sorry to connect because
What is the number one?
internet. This is my internet.
Okay.
What is the number one?
Number one is distract.
Is distract and number two blossom.
Wait.
Blossom.
Number
You're
two.
sure they're blossom?
Sure.
Number three? Yes, I'm sure.
It is blossom. Miss.
Okay.
Number three?
No, we haven't read. Number three, I'm gonna read it.
But Miss, why you don't sure? And
Number two is blossom.
Give me a second. I am fixing something here.
Number
Okay.
two is blossom.
Number two is blossom, okay?
You were right.
Over there, you have it. Number three, to check it to
Is to quiver.
Light. Fiber.
Fever.
I said
Fever.
quiver, Miss. I
Okay,
said
okay,
quiver.
okay.
Me too.
I said giver. How do you say? I said giver, pero con el micrófono apagado.
Bruce, you need to try to speak more in English. You speak a lot of Spanish. We are in English classes.
And it's that you say quiver, but with the microphone on.
In English, no Spanish. Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 4. A guide dog is the blind person partner.
Constant.
Constant. Very good. Number 5. If your closet is neat and organized, it is
Light.
flat.
Full.
It means that your
No,
closet is gonna sting. It's gonna be
Yes, but number 5.
It's light.
Tidy.
tidy.
Me, I say tidy.
Okay. Number 6. Stormy weather may be described as
Noble.
full.
Why is police like you?
Yes.
What page
Is 50.
60.
Okay, Andrea, read number 7.
Okay. Number 7. A is an act discourtesy.
Courtesy.
Noble. No. Discourtesy. No, it's not noble.
It's light.
Yeah, it's light. Very good. Elena. Okay, Lauren.
Okay. A long period of time without rain is called
Sofía,
a microphone. Am I think there are
A long period without rain.
there? I know. Rush. Policy.
Yes.
Road.
Yes, I knew it.
Let's see.
When stalkers, they bow into each other with force. It is Khalid.
Khalid. Okay, very good. Joseph.
A person of good moral character, my person acts noble.
Yeah. Very good, Joseph. Adrian.
Yes. Rules on how to act on the job from the company. Route.
It's police.
Yeah. Okay. Bruce, number 12.
People who are with their leads feel happy and satisfied.
Satisfied.
Let Ruth do it.
Constant.
No.
Yes.
Content.
Okay, did you circle the words?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, may I
Yes,
go to the
miss.
next?
Constant.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to do 4 pages.
No, Diego.
How many?
We read 2 pages, yeah? And we're going to make 2 pages to write.
Okay, Please
No.
know that we have synonyms and
Antonyms.
antonyms. This is easy because you can see that in the book, okay?
Me, because
Miss,
We received that in Spanish.
yes, you're seeing antonyms and synonyms in Spanish.
Yeah, synonymous, antonyms.
But this time is synonyms.
Synonyms.
Miss, are the same in it. Are
Synonyms,
Miss, how do you say?
synonyms are other words that
Miss,
is
how do
the
you
same of
say?
other synonyms are
Miss, how did you say es casi? Miss, how do you say casi?
Almost.
Is almost equal like in Spanish because are synonyms and antonyms.
Yeah, they are. They are, beauty. Okay, here we go. Flower that flutter in the breeze. What is the word?
blossom.
Blossom. Okay, blossom.
I do it.
Blossom. Aha, number 2. A high-born family.
Mountain.
What is it? Tidy.
No, it's noble.
Noble.
Tidy.
Number 3. Contaminate the water supply.
Eat food.
Oh.
I said food.
Food.
So the players crash.
Colleague.
Okay, colleague. Why? The theme of the story.
The policy.
Clever.
Policy. I don't know how to spell it.
The theme.
Content. Slide. Content. I think it's a slide.
I think it's clever.
Sandra, I want to participate.
policy.
Is It's
Content.
content. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay.
What's happened with the number 5?
Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened in here. So we have blossom, novel,
Content.
okay. Number 6, an insurance contract.
Policy.
Okay, antonyms. They say for each item below, choose the word that is most nearly opposite in meaning of the word or phrase in boldface. Okay, we have withers on the vine.
Blossoms.
Blossom, yeah. A messy room. Tidy.
I'm sorry.
An unexpected compliment. No.
Slightly.
Slide. Someone say slide. Okay, very good. 4, focus the student's attention.
Distract.
Yeah. A flood of good ideas. Row, okay. 6, a random knocking at the door.
Noble.
No.
Constant.
Constant.
Finish is over time.
Oh, miss. I'm sorry. I write content.
Okay. Well, in the last, we are going to be working with suffixes, but I know that it's time, guys. So don't worry that we're gonna make this page because there are some suffixes that I need to explain you.
Have to do this together.
Okay, we are gonna going together this in the next class that will be in the next week, okay?
Okay. In the next week is in
Okay, or I'm going to upload a
Wednesday.
video explaining you this,
See
okay?
you next week.
in Wednesday, Miss.
A video,
Bye.
please.
Bye, Miss. Bye, Miss. In Wednesday.
Bye.
Miss.
In Wednesday.
Bye.
See you Monday. The next week.
Monday.
Wednesday.